So what's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? This is obviously my first YouTube video. Um, so I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess why I'm starting a YouTube, channel, YouTube video, making videos. So basically, I don't know if you guys know, but I actually just got done competing at Age Division PLA, Powerlifting America Age Division Nationals out in Austin, Texas. And essentially, I won. I became a national champion in the 83 kg junior class. Therefore, I got a primary I got selected to go to IPF Junior Worlds. So, that's been a big dream of mine to not only win a national championship and get a national record, but also have the opportunity to go to a world international meet. I've always wanted to compete internationally. I think that's so cool, being able to go out of your country and especially represent your country. I think that's crazy cool. So I'm super, super thrilled about that and so thankful and happy. Quick little recap, because I'm not even going to go too in depth about that, because I've already talked about that on the pod. Podium Talk, shout out Podium Talk. If you guys don't know about that, go to Spotify or YouTube, look that up. That's my podcast with Eli and Avery. So there I talked a lot longer about my experience in Austin, but long story short was I basically just got to battle Alex Sidor, and it came down to deadlifts, and I was able to out deadlift him, and then Joe Bornstein ended up getting injured, so I ended up being the victor, which was crazy. I don't think anybody expected that. I actually listened to the Future Powerlifting podcast prior to competing, and I didn't even get mentioned in the topic of the 83s. So it's just kind of crazy that I ended up being the one to win. But dude, it was such a fun time. It was so many people were so nice, and so many people reached out and so much support. It was honestly overwhelming. I felt so there's so many different emotions throughout that meet, and honestly I couldn't have asked for anything better out of it. I think I executed really well on the platform, and my training was it carried over very well into the meet, and I'm really excited to just knowing that I have the capability of just executing on the platform like that. It's just really confidence, a lot of confidence built up there. So going forward, since I won the national championship, I always told myself if I had the opportunity to go to Worlds, I would go on YouTube and I would document it. So here I am. And I actually asked my close friend Story on Instagram if they would actually watch. So I'm hoping that at least a few of those people honored that little yes that they put, because I put a poll up, so some people voted yes. So hopefully I get some people to listen. But basically going forward, I'm about 14 weeks in some day, a bunch of days out. But going forward, my mindset, I'm gonna document this whole journey. Probably gonna try to crank out a couple videos a week or so, and just do my best at YouTube during this period. I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. I love making TikTok videos and Instagram videos and stuff. So going to YouTube is a little bit intimidating just because it's longer, more work. But I really just want to have something to look back on one day. And man, I really went to Worlds, and I got all these videos, going through my prep. So 14-ish weeks out, we got a lot of work to do. I've always also told myself if I went to Worlds, I would be just thankful to be there and try to enjoy it as much as I can, and just have a good day on the platform, execute, try to do what I could to get a meet PR. And I honestly felt the same way after being chosen to go, but after just kind of sitting with it a little bit more now, it's been 8 days since the meet. I just feel there's more to it than that. I need to go out there and put on more than just what I would think being a good day. I need to have a perfect day, and I really need to push what I just did, push the limits as far as I can, and put up like a crazy, there's going to be some crazy 83s there. So going out there with USA on my chest, on my singlet, it's such a big honor, and I don't want to just go out there and just have a good day or whatever. I want to go out and be competitive and push these guys and do what I can to bring home points for Team America. Go home. I just want to go home with some hardware, go home with some medals, and feel like I really was meant to be there, because part of me feels like, man, like I just got really lucky. This is like kind of a fluke. Joe Bornstein got injured, so I kind of just swooped in and won. But I mean, at the end of the day, I still battled against Sidor, and I also had a good enough score to be a primary candidate. I didn't have to rely on being an alternate. And a lot of other guys that are really, really good did not make it. So, this is just simply meant to be. It's meant to go down like this, and I'm going to capitalize on it in every way I can. I actually just got back from the gym, just got out of the shower and everything. I'll probably have the videos prior to this whole monologue talking. But, I mean, that's basically just the mindset for prep, is just everything's going to be perfect. I'm also going to name this series, I'm going to call it World Class, just because I want to, this whole summer is just about being a world-class athlete, doing everything right, my diet, training, recovery, everything like that, body work. I'm going to have this YouTube as well to hold me accountable. Hopefully, you guys enjoy and kind of get an inside view of what I have to go through day to day in training. And then hopefully on meet day, you'll kind of see everything put together. But today was my first day back training. Had my normal Monday SBD session, and it was pretty good, pretty productive. It was hard. Like, the squat was really, really hard. I felt like one of my hardest squat sessions in a really long time, just because I feel like my fitness is so low. I haven't squatted in 8 days, and I just wasn't used to doing all those reps. And I'm also switching back to regular sleeves. I'm not in the stiff sleeves anymore. So you saw I was in stoic sleeves. Normally I'm in my helixes, but now I'm back in stoic because I think I have to wear SBD sleeves if I'm going to wear the USA singlet, and those aren't stiff sleeves. So I'm trying to get used to normal sleeves again. But yeah, that was just tough. I'm not even going to dwell on that too hard, but I mean, went into bench. I just had a primer single. It was super easy, super light. It's always the easiest day is my Monday SBD bench. So no back downs, just the single. And that felt pretty lame, pretty shitty. I got to figure out my technique again on bench. Because it's been feeling off. I've benched a few times since the meet, and it just doesn't feel good at all. Of course, I'm just coming off a meet, so I'm not going to feel my best, but I'm ready to get back to. I need to bench more. I need to bench at least 350 at Worlds, at least, bro. So we're gonna push that. But deadlifts felt good. They actually felt really nice. Literally every single set, I burned through deadlifts really quickly. This is my first time ever doing my first warm up with 2 plates or with 200 plus. Typically, I do a warm up with 155, but today I just skipped that and went 2 plates, which was 225. And did 3 warm-ups, got up to 495 for the polish triple. That was crazy smooth. I felt really in control there, especially for the first time deadlifting back on a stiff bar. I did do a little YOLO pull or whatever out in Austin, but that wasn't really shit. That was just me playing around. But yeah, I mean, that deadlift session was really nice. And then I did my accessories. I actually didn't record all the accessories. I totally forgot to record them because I started talking to some people. But I did my belt squat, trying to bring back the quad movements because my knee is my biggest limiting factor. That's my biggest pain on my body is my left knee. So I stopped belt squatting for a little bit, but I want to bring it back. And the pain was pretty low today. It was lightweight. I just did a 3x15 with 2 plates on each side on belt squat. So it wasn't anything crazy, but I mean, I'm just trying to get back into things, like trying to get my legs stronger and bigger. So pretty good session there. I mean, I've already been talking for 10 minutes. I don't even think I'm going to have to edit this because I feel like I've just been talking continuously the whole time. But, you know, I don't really want to make these videos too long or whatever. This is kind of just an intro video too. Just kind of an opportunity to recap what happened at Nationals and then also talk about my goals going forward this summer. Just to kind of set the tone for all these videos that I make. But, you know, if you came this far, I appreciate you. I'll probably just end it here, honestly. And, you know, leave a like, subscribe. This is just the start. So, you know, if you're watching now, shit, just go ahead and, who knows? If I win the world championship, you can be like, oh, yeah, I was watching that dude's videos from the start. You know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all care about that or whatever, but I'm excited for what is to come. But, yeah, I mean, that'll be it. Peace out. Until next time.